The race to represent the new 7th Congressional District in Michigan is supposed to be one of the hottest in the nation. It'll be a barn burner between Democrat Alyssa Slotkin, who's currently in Congress, and Republican State Senator Tom Barrett. The Rundown caught up with Slotkin as she cast her ballot on Tuesday. She says voters have a pretty clear choice.
And I think the contrast between us is really, really clear. The choice will be very, very clear in November. I think we're different in many ways, particularly on substance and on style. On substance, I don't think there's any way around it. I am the Michigan jobs candidate, whether it's the electric vehicle battery plant that we're getting, whether it's the vote we just cast on making chips, microchips in the United States. I am for jobs in our community, good jobs with dignity, whereas my opponent voted, I think, 6 times against that battery plant and has definitely chosen ideology over jobs in his own backyard. So that contrast is very clear. And then I think that it spans over into other issues that are really important in Michigan right now, and that's issues of personal freedom and women's choice. The contrast there is very, very clear. I am a pro-choice candidate and don't believe that government has the right to get inside that conversation between a woman and her doctor. Whereas my opponent has literally campaigned and fundraised off of being against abortion 100% of the time, including for issues of rape and incest and just really egregious circumstances. And lastly, on style, I just think that partisan politics is killing this country. It's killing the state of Michigan. I grew up, my dad was a Republican, my mom was a Democrat. I'm willing to work with anyone who is willing to work. If you are willing to come to the table and negotiate, I am here to work on things and make the community better. I am not going to be an ideologue who spouts off, just in a couple of one-liners and then moves on. And I think that's a real contrast between us, where he celebrates his outsider status, and I am like, put your nose down and get to work.